Test 1, 2, 3. Hello and good evening, gamers. Currently 6:41 p.m. 10th, 5th October 2024. What time? We're playing some reverse 1999 today. I say playing, but we're just doing pulls. We're just gonna be doing pulls for Lucy and maybe the other summon if we got enough. And now we're reacting to Rayashki story. I'm hoping to finish that, and it's gonna take like 2 hours. 6:41, 8:41. Then maybe we do a little bit of elusive understand. I don't know yet, but we'll see how it goes. So let's just get things out of the way and pull Lucy. Give me that Roboshi, man. Do we have any other? We have 2 extra. Shit. $64. 190. Should be enough, but I don't know what you. Going to stack out dynamo. Heavy mods here. Give one stack of dynamo. Critical rate. Changing. Selba, Pragmatis. Target attack. Mass attack. 2 damage. Early damage increased to 150%. I'm just getting 1 copy. I'm not gonna overthink this. Let's go, Lucy! Oh. Who's the lucky one? Blondie? Nope, Yenisei.
Greetings. I don't think I will ever get used to the coldness of water when I'm not performing divination.
Hello, Yenisei. 10, 20. Okay, we're close, we're getting close. Charlie!
The troopers are here! Get out of...
That's a Ray, Charlie. 20, 30 pulls. Oh, here we go. Please be Lucy here. Oh, yes! Oh.
A hand-operated spinning wheel half-drenched in water. This indicates a low level of technological development here.
It works.
Do not worry, Timekeeper. I am equipped with 15 adaptive plugs suitable for any situation. I will start by running the drainage program.
No, stop. Necrologist. Alright, 30 pulls, not bad.
You just taught me a lesson. It seems that kids lose their focus quick.
What about the copy? Charlie is max. Necrologist is max.
I'm not.
Oh, why I forgot. I probably won't do either 7 because I forgot I haven't eaten. I'm gonna be super crazy hungry later. insane.
Your
There it
visits
is.
are always unexpected. I appreciate that. Door knocking is more of a formality than a functional necessity.
Holy shit, I need to actually farm materials. So we get Lucy in 30 sunlight, which is Gucci. Let's see here. Material 200. We good. Let's do Promise on War, I guess. Set the character layout. Select one sister character layout. Layout can't be changed over selection. So who do we want? It kind of between Voyager, Ananli, Regulus, and Druvish probably. Let me check. Let me check Tribe in tier list. I'm not throwing too much here because we still got Kakanya. Only Gertian is good enough, so there's that. Regulus crit defend, Drovis mental CC, Regulus and Drovis is good, but of course. No what? Or thinking too much. Where's Voyager? Alright, come on Voyager. Come to me. It's not orange. Right? Yeah. I'm always confused by that. Oh my god. The worst character in the game, literally. That's 10. June Youngs. Wendy. Oof. We're 30. Oh, there's a planet.
Assured, pets allowed.
How much is guaranteed again? Come on, man. $40. I know what, we're going. 50. Not even a Blondie? 60. Holy shit, it's Pete. It's hard. God damn it, if I don't get Voyager, it's hard. I'm gonna lose it all, man. Please, Voyager.
Hi, I am Sotheby. As you can see, I'm an excellent and knowledgeable lady.
Oh, what the fuck, dude? I might as well just pull on Lucy.
You just taught me a lesson.
I just got scammed.
Welcome to Typhon's movie party.
Yay, stronger.
Speak.
Stronger. Oh. I just really wanted Voyager. Could have gotten Kakania with all that.
Привет, Miss Vertin. I'm arranging the travel notes from the last trip.
So angry.
Ah, welcome to Sagiras.
Anybody else?
See? Clappy is greeting you. Press this.
Oh, yeah, no, level up. I'm sure we're level up now.
Ah, you appreciate my work. Good for you.
Double okay. Man, got scammed 70 pulls just to get sorted. And that hurts. So I guess we'll use the remainder of Kakanya and 68. Not a ripoff. Even Lucy gave me 25. I've been robbed. I can't believe it. I've been robbed. Let's do 5 more. Clarity's sake. Yeah, let's do 5. 1.
Hello, I'm Lisa.
2.
Mission accepted.
3.
Don't panic, my lord.
4.
492760.
Lucy here. Last one, 5.
492760.
Okay, so that's it. What a summon! Holy shit! Oh, I got scared.
Your visits are always unexpected. I appreciate that. Door knocking is more of a formality than a functional necessity.
Where the hell is our site? I thought I leveled up. Man, it didn't pull. Oh well, Voyager. See you next time. I got 10 pity here, so you're gonna go crazy. The Kakanya better than me. Push. So now let's quit the game. And do this story. What's no, maybe we'll take a little break so I can do my play of it, and then we can smooth sailing on it. Sounds good. That's good. Let me just open up Reverse again for music and ambiance. Holy fuck. Bro just leaked my email.
Oh, Miss Vertin, I suggest we spend more time together like this to share more ideas.
Yeah, I'll be back in a bit. See ya. Hello, we're back. Alright, we're ready for a 2-hour ride. Dun, 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 dun. 75. Oh, well, we got 70 pulls here. So, wait, was it 7? I guess 7. I'm retarded. At least we got 7 spare pool for Kakanya XDD. Buy one. Just to make it a good number 20. Alright. Close this. Probably just gonna do this. Adding to Rayashki story. Blah 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 blah. I think we do this. Okay. Okay, I think we're doing good. It should be around 2 hours for the full story. We'll be skipping some place, maybe. Let's go. Chapter 11. Only researcher embassy visit Rayashki Square. Town's cold wind clearly cannot smooth the wrinkles of her brow. Hopefully the sound is okay.
Could I really have traded the future of these people away from my ley line studies?
Oh man, it's the zzz sound coming from the video, and it's this.
I was a mule chasing after a carrot on a stick. They lured me here all so I could help ruin everything.
What do you do now?
You seem to be in a good mood.
We taught Zeno a lesson. They were forced to leave with their devil's bargains and tails stuck behind them. We fought back, finally.
I don't know about that.
A nice little trick that was. Thank you, Comrade Winsong.
Despite Winsong giving her
We
a
all
wink.
know who the mysterious hero was that gave us a helping hand.
Wait, I need to. Sit here, I guess, so you can see the symbol for the YouTube channel. Oh.
I didn't do anything.
It's no shame to have helped your friends, not to mention to stand up to Zeno. Have more confidence in yourself, Comrade Winsong.
Yeah, what she said.
But will you really gain anything from this fight?
Not sure. But we have to do something, right? That's why I'm here.
To talk to me? I don't know why, but Miss Vila, you must have thought too much of me. In fact, I'm only a simple researcher. I'm not powerful enough to change Zeno's decision.
You are the one thinking too much, Comrade Winsong. Your ley line lessons were much more popular than you think. They have had a positive effect on the children. Now they are looking at the bigger picture and observing the world in a more detailed way. You've unleashed their curiosity. Is the aurora the bubbles spit out by the stars? They form such a beautiful map. Do they study ley lines too?
We love faint distress, shaking our head with a pretended childlike confusion.
But it remains the case that the study of ley lines has never been verified. For all its ambitions, only a limited number of people studied it in the past decades, and that number is decreasing even now.
Okay, we'll go higher. Bruh. Oh, should be perfect now. Will I not stop? Ooh.
What you're looking at is not some skin problem, but my past. My past as a Rusalka.
Rusalka? You mean the mermaid from folklore?
My people used to live in a far secluded place in the
And she
north,
just showed it.
away from the humans. For hundreds of years, there was only hostility, plunder, and slaughter between us and them. We only started to learn more about each other in the last few decades. And then, I was born. It's been a hard life growing up within human society, but I've become used to it.
Trailblazer.
Still, some things never got easier. Most humans still thought I was a freak. They welcomed me with mocking, sarcasm, and contempt for my people, my heritage. As for the Rusalki, they too found a half-blooded mermaid unacceptable. They didn't approve of my living among the humans, forcing me to live as a fugitive in Moscow
Classic
and St.
human
Petersburg.
racism. Nothing new. Half-blooded was a nauseating term when separating the Rusalki from the scaleless human who had stolen their homeland. Ancient myth that was the sorrow of the enduring hatred.
They tried to catch me by every means possible, so they could wash away the stain they saw in me.
That sounds very difficult.
Humans have stigmatized and hunted the Rusalki for centuries, while Rusalki still have the instinct to attack and plunder human ships even now. How are they supposed to make peace in such little time? That was what I thought years ago. Then I came to this town.
Yo, I got a free copy. Nice. It's over the white line. You think I was not all distinction, differences, and flaw.
A wonderful world where humans and Rusalki could live in peace. I was finally convinced. In Rayashki, everyone can make contributions with their skills, whether you are a human, a Rusalka, or a ley line researcher. I don't mean to give you more stress or push you. You will always be our friend, whatever your choices. But this is not an unreachable dream. It's real.
It's real. Familiar phrase wells up inside me, conjured from a long silence. Chasing the old. The girl, then much thinner, more stubborn than now, couldn't help but cheer. The other lay hunters failed to take notice. They combed through the scattered
The
papers.
editor of the environmental research agreed to publish our report, finally! But he only gave us 5,000 words.
Yeah.
On the last few pages. Undoubtedly, it's still a good start. Our first step to reviving the study of ley lines.
It's been a rough fight. When sound beams, the assignment comes Lily sprawling over the table to select from the papers with care. Dull, dry theory shine a new, bright and vivid in her eye. A table of twinkling stars. Yet these stars must shine against an all-consuming veil of darkness.
That's it, I give up. Maybe I'll study something else, like urban planning or landscape design. At least I can make a living that way.
In the end, it's about money anyway. When the song is buried in the heap of blue manuscript, oblivious to
The
the
study
loss.
of ley lines is outdated. Everyone agrees now that it can't be verified by science. This whole study was a dead end. Ley lines are only a baseless theory of arcanum.
Two paper on the table filled with nothing more than nonsense, wasted ink. At least that's how the world receives it.
I tried talking about our study of ley lines with other arcanists, but almost no one has ever heard of it. They are more interested in Laplace's breakthroughs. Or anecdotes in their own fields, like the chaotic energy sampling mentioned in the paper written by the Butterfly of Lorentz.
It's a rough life. The stars have dimmed.
So, maybe it is an unreachable dream?
The dull side of chasing dream. Hurts every time. Long moment of wistful distraction falls back into reality. After much hesitation, she begins to speak again.
I do wish I could help, but it would take a lot of resources to verify the theory behind ley lines. There may be even danger and sacrifice. Even Zeno has paid little attention to my research. They only see it as a means to an end. Researchers in other fields can stand on the shoulders of giants, while I don't even have a school to return to. I doubt that the study of ley lines will help you much.
Time for the Hail Mary, baby. She retreats a few steps back.
I see. Well, thank you for your honesty, Comrade Winsong.
Mila looks away, holding the regret deep in her chest.
I'm sorry.
До скорой встречи.
До встречи, Vila.
She bows her head and turns, taking a few more difficult steps. Very sad. Perhaps it was a run-of-the-table dream by that silver or the weight of all that.
Wait! Comrade Winsong!
Burst of light that leaps towards her one more small.
Hmm?
Don't forget your next lesson. The children are still waiting.
But the town is...
Life must continue, comrade. We can't let our worries stop us.
Okay.
That's positive. Okay, chapter 12. Roll PC is making sounds. Awesome, Rayashki. Chocolate with master, lecture, exhale, long.
Class is over. Thank goodness I still remembered the basic premises of ley lines in biology. Feel free to ask me any questions. Oh, cheer up, little ones. There won't be any exams for this subject.
The offers a hesitant joke to ease the awkwardness of my class. Oh. But their usual playful response never ever. Shh. They turn to face a clown that must be bored to sleep. Maybe
Miss Winsong, are you going?
she's met Start by clearing
Miss
folks.
Winsong, are you going to dig up those potatoes alone again? Is there anything we can do to help you? Miss Vila said we will work together to beat the critters out there. That we will find their weakness as long as we finish the map with you.
Just like how you taught us to. Kikirin are not dangerous at all. They are plant-eating critters and pose little threat to humans.
I have ropes, flowers, and white gloves. We will dig up a lot of potatoes together. Bioka is strong. He can move any rocks that are in our way. Nina can prepare a kettle of warm water for everyone. And
Children voice rise and fall. What began as I see the generations melt to a cascade of sobbing
I'm
tears.
sorry, little ones. I wish I could verify all the theories we've been working on, but...
She fixes Rayashki's lay energy back to the black box, circling in an...
As you can see, a critical part is missing. It might take months to finish it. Besides, there may be even more dangerous critters in that area.
then the town will become the witch's new castle. Or perhaps an empty castle.
abandoned castle lit up. Her attempt to turn the moon again falls. A merciful bell rings out the doorway, quick like a bird, which thankfully next teacher arrives swiftly to relief.
Quiet, children.
She holds her gaze firm, sweeping over the assemblage.
Wipe your tears and cheer up. Our Rayashki will stand strong.
Really?
But what are you going to do?
Winsong was taken aback at first, then contemplating the possibilities, he delicately waits.
Vila, I hope you aren't seriously considering Xenos.
Of course not. They might try, but we will never give in. No matter what, for now, we must find a way to protect our town. We will need a shelter from these critters. We've all decided to stay.
Together. Curtains part and sunlight pours in from outside.
Look outside, children. Each and every one of us is doing what we can to hold our town together.
Newt's factory is spitting out puffy bubbles?
The workers are going to transform the abandoned factories into something useful. They're cleaning the ore and debris there. Not an easy job. After that, we will start new production lines and cooperate with the surrounding cities. We will grow potatoes, breed fish, and make canned food. We will find our strength together.
Are we putting makeup on the factories? We can paint their faces and put beautiful garlands on them. So what is Mr. Patrick doing? Everyone's waiting in line. Is it the Teen Hat Festival again?
I'm sorry, August. I think we will have to live without our tin hats and Comrade Blinchik for a long time. They are signing on to a reform of our rationing. To transform our factories, we need to cut down the budget for the canteen.
Thank you for your sacrifice, Comrade Blinchik. You deserve a medal and some chocolate.
Chocolate,
Look! The bulldozers are tearing down those houses.
Yes, we all agreed to exchange some of our living space for more land to grow food.
Children crowd the windows, silent but being noise of people. Vincent followed Villa's narrative to its conclusion. Rough fight. Rough fight.
The price is much higher than it first seemed. Is it worth it?
Who can say?
Of course. You cannot find what we have here in Xenos barracks or in the relief camp. You can't find it anywhere in the world. Think about the old comrades and the babies. They're the past and the future of Rayashki. How could we leave them behind or subject them to Xenos whims?
Technical sun outside K across snow. How far is the land is falling?
No one shall ever be abandoned in Rayashki.
I think people out there would be envious if they saw what you are doing here.
It doesn't press further.
We really aren't doing anything so special. We're only doing our job, our duty to one another.
Just what do we do? As Killian's spines have risen through whether it's time for fear, she can't say.
There are lots of conflicts out there. Conflicts like the one between humans and Rusalki. Like the ones that mocked the study of ley lines and dissolved our school. They did so simply because it might take from their funds or steal their glory. Everyone forever building walls just to keep separated from each other. Hoarding whatever they could get their hands on. Then they blame the aftermath, the harm they do to others on cruel realities. Cruel reality. It seems to be everyone's mortal enemy, the cause of all suffering, war, greed, the perfect excuse to never care.
Jangy. Her voice trailed into a mutter.
But things are different in Rayashki. They took me in unconditionally when I came here, and they stayed friendly for a week, a month, a year, and even now. So naturally, it became my dream too. Everyone here shares a beautiful dream. A dream that we can work and enjoy life together. That someday, there will be no more conflicts between people or worries about tomorrow. That everyone will be able to work to achieve their passions, whatever field they wish to pursue. A utopia. It's not just a way of life for now, but the future we're always trying to reach. I've spread the study of ley lines in Rayashki, along with its potential.
Simple invitation, catch a winch on air, then misses you're getting a possible space.
They showed great interest. The study tells us about the secrets that could lie beneath the earth after all. Perhaps it will bring hope to Rayashki.
But I'm not one of you.
Doesn't matter.
You taught the children something new, and you helped us explore our town's potential, didn't you? Everyone here is more than happy to help you. You know, Comrade Knut has been boasting about the assistance he was able to provide for your studies. And many others are envious. They want to help you too. More importantly, you already have a group of curious students here willing to study your theory.
Blessings.
Now, allow me to ask you again, Comrade Winsong. Would you hold a lecture on ley lines for all the citizens of Rayashki?
Even though my research doesn't have any endorsements or achievements?
Of course. Perhaps we can be the first to endorse it after your lecture.
You're being far too obvious in your recruitment tactics.
Obviously, Villa smiled, ignoring her faint pretense.
The world is not a beautiful place. Poverty, privilege, egoism, exclusivism, so many problems. but that doesn't mean it can't get better in the future. Perhaps the experiment we're doing in Rayashki now will become the symbol of a better future. A new world where all races and ideas can coexist. Well, of course it may fail and end up ruined. But at least we've tried.
Best we can do. Just keep trying. Watch as Vela standing proudly and doing crazy in the great shape bound for distant shores. Venturing on, never shrinking back.
We love our home and we're ready to devote our lives to it.
Hell yeah, bro.
I can't shake the feeling you're inviting me aboard a leaky boat that could sink at any moment.
Why not?
Maybe, Comrade Winsong. But should we sink, remember your friend is a Rusalka, and we do well underwater.
Winsong blinks of wondering her new friend has gone mad. Finding it madder still that she is reaching out to solemnly accept the invitation.
What an honor.
Can't find any better comrade than that. So long, Zeno. Right. 140 minutes. Now let's get it together again. Visit a familiar place and one she's visited Queens. This time though, her watchers seem more curious than not. Their eager eyes follow her everywhere.
Today, I'm going to introduce the study of ley lines and the progress of my research on the Rayashki.
Winsong takes a deep breath, pulling out a few pages of research. Pages are passed from hand to hand, staring at the sight.
Thanks to your help, I have finished a draft of the town's ley energy map. And I have confirmed the presence of many precious resources.
Confirmed, huh?
Through these colorful lines?
These lines and spots show us the state of local ley energy. Each color represents a different concentration of creatures or minerals. Simply put, this area covered in frozen earth and frost contains many rich resource veins. These gray marks symbolize them. They are located in most of the corners of the map, all of them outside of town.
Oh, maybe that's why Grandpa said we couldn't grow anything here in the beginning. They eventually solved that problem by importing rich black topsoil for our fields.
As for the runium you've mined to make a living, look at the dark gray marks. According to the map, they are becoming increasingly scattered and faint, so it can be hard to see them.
Scattered.
Besides resources, we can also find concentrations of different creatures using the map. The navy blue marks represent the Kikirn, while the aqua green ones represent the mutant Kikirn from the wharf. They feed on plants, and you can find their traces in many corners of the town. The red-brown marks are the Kikituks, an aggressive species. They're vicious by nature and prey on just about anything arcane they can find, even other creatures.
Sounds dangerous. Kikirn.
I feel as though my head is going to explode from all this new information. Can you explain a little simpler for this old workhorse, Comrade Winsong?
Pretty standard. Sometimes you just don't get it.
Of course.
Hard stuff. She proudly produced a small handful of fluff.
This sample comes from a Kikituk in the mine. I took it with Mr. Yevgeny's help.
Seems like just a normal piece of fluff. no matter how I look at it.
Of love.
Yes, and in most people's eyes, it's nothing more than that.
Mm-hmm.
But in a
However,
lay hunter's eyes, it reveals a great deal of information. The navy blue marks and the red-brown ones seem to mix together, and there are also dark gray ones popping out among them. So, it looks like our Mr. Kikituk ate well. Perhaps he had a kikin soup with arunium-flavored kefir.
Looks like these critters have realized our dream long before we could.
Isn't that nice?
But what about those black marks? If my memory serves me right, the map you just showed us had those black marks too.
Yes, but they don't match any creature or resource we know. I believe it represents a new kind of resource.
Ooh.
Oh. Well, where is it then?
Moon as intensifying, we're still coming around to see.
We can only find the answer in this area here.
You mean in the depths of the mine?
Yes, apparently Winsong gave the solo primitive mount.
The ley energy is emanating from there. Afterwards, it flows throughout the food chain, passing through all kinds of creatures and materials before eventually returning to its source. Then our new resource is probably somewhere there.
So we need to find it. Then we won't have to put up with Xeno anymore.
Surely it's that simple. Audience sparkled, brickling murmurs turned to a burst of question.
But do you have any other proof?
He lays out his hands and he's expecting Winsong to put something.
Of course. Remember the critter you found in the mine, Mr. Knut?
Yes. You said it was called, Hoitu.
Hoituk, a subspecies of Kikituk. They live underground and feed on minerals.
Mm-hmm.
That was around the time we had begun to run out of rhodium.
Is that so? But they were still there. Perhaps even more active than usual. That could only mean they were attracted by some other mineral or energy source, right? And even though I didn't find any further Hoituks during my research, I did find the Olga mutants, one of their close relatives. Since they are social creatures, my discovery must prove the presence of some of these Hoituks, even if we cannot find them yet.
Rounding cheers swell again, prompting Evgeny to clear his throat.
But in the end, this is all just conjecture. Are we really going to waste all our time and money on your assumptions?
Oof, assumption is
Or
hard.
can you prove it's something more than conjecture?
I would call it a preliminary conclusion.
But could it be endorsed by any authorities or proven theories?
Nope.
So far, no.
So then it is little more than a fairy tale. Am I right?
I mean, circumstantial evidence is
I
there.
admit, it's a gamble.
Evgeny now infamous bro for once.
It's never easy to dig, you know. And Xeno has already withdrawn all their own equipment. All we have left in Rayashki are some outdated machines. Besides, Miss Winsong mentioned the critters. Maybe their presence there is some kind of proof, but they are themselves a danger. It is obvious that there will be many more critters there than near the town.
Yeah, sounds about right.
And you would have us waste time Perhaps even sacrifice our comrades to pursue what could just be a fairy tale?
I mean, that or become Xeno's dog. What do you mean? Yeah, advance closer, step by step. Winsong's mouth opened silently, the look on his face far too familiar. A moment before the collapse of Leyline Academy, as there is the look. The suffocating weight of questions.
There's no doubt, the cost is simply too high. Who would be foolish enough to dig some holes in the wild just to see if there are critter bones in them?
Harsh sound of laughter comes from nowhere.
The answer is very clear. We don't need new kind of geography mixed with arcane. Let's save everybody some trouble. Conclusion. The application for Project Leyline should be rejected.
Agreed. Even cranks can apply for research funds nowadays.
She staggers back, bumping into something small. A strange yet familiarly cool sensation lands on the ship. Vila stands behind.
Keep moving, Comrade Winsong. Keep moving. The people of Rayashki don't back down in the face of their problems. Whatever it is, we can fix it together, right?
And bro is crazy optimistic.
I approve of Comrade Winsong's proposal.
Me too!
The surging ship launches forward, going through stubbornness and doubt. Never looking back.
That's right. This is not a gamble or a fairy tale.
A hand tremble as she opens the backpack.
Here's a leyline simulator. It can simulate the creatures on the ley energy map, so we can do further analysis.
Is it able to simulate the critters too?
Certainly. Simulating critters is lesson 1 in the leyline textbook. We can use the simulation to carry out targeted training against the critters.
Looks like the study of ley lines is more organized than I thought. Congratulations, Comrade Winsong. You will have the manpower you need.
Winsong turns as more and more faces are raised in the air.
Turn it on, comrade!
We can't wait!
Deep breath, a glance to confirm that all is ready, then click. Low battery. Jenny is still in position inside the run.
It's like digging the mine all over again.
That was the biggest achievement of my life.
Let's do this, comrades. Digging like this is no easy work.
They roll up their sleeve, pressing forward confident. It's do or die anyways.
Prepare to be drowned.
And bro got his whole day. Jelly.
Whew. That was one powerful blow.
The square is now popped by groups of the shell work resting under the rigorous extraction. His own back is so and the simulator kicks its stress.
think we can draw our conclusions now.
Right. Old bench growth beneath the bulbous nimbly parallel onto its narrow back.
Everyone, we have to admit, this is going to be a risky operation, but it's also our last chance.
It's the only
to
chance.
Protect our land and our people. We must explore the mine. There will be danger. Yes, some of us may get hurt, but we may also find this new resource and save our Rayashki. For you, for me, for everyone.
There is no cheer that rises to meet. The only thing audible now is the distant sea breeze buffeting
We
the
can
ship.
already expect that critters have occupied the mine. We'll just have to work together to drive them away. We dug this mine with our own machines once, and we'll do it again.
What can you do except continue fighting?
So far.
Crowd rises, spooling into the wings on itself.
However old they are now, they will always be our children, right? Yuri, you're good at the assembly, huh? Nikita, you're gonna be busy with the engines. Valeria, we need you for this cruise.
More and more stars light up. They outshine the twinkling stars. How could they not fight? How could they not fight? $120.
Miss Vila, they've been doing strange things.
Oh?
Father took out a lot of old books, and he spends most of his time looking over his blueprints now. He said they will be the key to saving the town.
Oh. They're working.
Shame I can't read those books or help with anything.
My dad was acting strange too. He started fiddling with the bottles from under his bed again. But Mom didn't scold him this time. She even took out some of her treasures from the cabinet.
Dang.
Reindeer horn, noisy birch sap, golden teeth seal whiskers. Dad said his potions would keep everyone energetic for a whole day.
Oh, time
Even
to give
Mr.
it
Miser
a
took out
try.
his wand from the safe box.
Children cluster around Villa, pleading for answers. Villa is about to speak when hurried, laboring footsteps interrupt.
Move, kids. Good luck, Comrade Vila.
Regularly, his march cannot proceed, as he's now become the children's newest focus.
Mr. Patrick, are you doing strange things too?
The bolt back on his soldier cannot elude the children's scrutiny. It's not a cookbook he carries, but something far away.
How to use and maintain model A050, operation manual of model circa 1562. These dusty books, they look older than me.
Some books should be.
These old friends are our textbooks.
Do adults take exams too?
Obvious.
We're doing something far more important than exams, kids. We haven't used these old fellas since Zeno brought the new ones. Most of our comrades don't know how to operate them. Now is the time to put them back into use. Comrade Knut has been teaching us how to use these outdated technologies.
Ye old
That's right.
technology.
All the adults have been divided into many groups. Knut is leader of the engineering group, and Pasono's uncle is in the investigation group. while Nina's father has joined the potion group. All of them take part in the creator combat training at dusk every day, and we share our combat experience with each other. And everyone is working hard to explore the mine.
For M. So don't post the questions you can learn about videos.
Haha! We will be able to live on our own without Zeno!
Miss Vila, I want the town to be proud of me too. Is there anything that we can do?
I have
the
lots of
children
metal
have a good
toys.
intention.
Can we make components out of them? They can spin and whistle like a minecart.
That's a great idea. I'm sure it will inspire everyone.
No, let them use mine first.
And sugar among the children each already volunteer.
Calm down, children. I know you want to do your bit. But our future needs you. Now your job is to study hard, so Rayashki can rely on you in the future. Understand?
Oh, what about Avgust? We can't find him.
Oh,
He'll
no.
be so sad if he doesn't get to have a job too.
Don't worry, Nina. He is helping the town in his own way.
Comrade Avguz is on the front line. Actually, say little bro is head empty.
Ears.
A gunshot sound and a kick it up swiftly scurried away.
Whiskers?
Boy is a conductor of a symphony of arms. Gunfire and noise of battle follow in a wake the little sun covers it.
It's only been a few months. Can't believe the monsters have already occupied the whole place.
Well, not a problem as long as we got our mischievous little comrade. He always knows exactly where they will come out.
Things wouldn't have gone nearly as smoothly without him.
I would never have believed he could do this if Comrade Winsong hadn't endorsed him.
Never underestimate any of our comrades, big or small. Do I need to repeat that again?
Good lesson. Of course, Avguz is securely guarded despite its dangers.
Well done, Avgust. You protected everyone.
Protected? But I was just teaching our monster friends how to dance right. They are slow learners.
Bro is living his
That's
life.
what we want you to do.
She struggles to match her words to a little friend's own imaginative interpretation.
A performance with the Kikituks. Your job is to tell which critter, which friend is dancing wrong. That's your talent, isn't it? Just like you showed us before?
Oh. But what if they dance right? Then they deserve some Alenka chocolate, don't they?
There, perhaps. Indeed, you are all scattered. Many more come slinking in behind. The shadow of your move internal repelling the intruders.
Comrade Sergei, our new friend is right beside your boots. I think he is hoping to kiss them. Will you dance with him?
What?
Watch out!
Oh. 5. Final hit.
Back off!
Evgeny surges forward while light pressing the last key to the Evgeny pushes the carcass aside, allowing blood to drip. Fixes intently at it.
There are many more critters than we can deal with here. Many of us are injured. We must retreat.
Faint moans rise from a stretcher, bandage and bloodstained from the small palms.
We made the decision to come here together, Comrade Evgeny. We are so close to the depths. We must not give up now.
Decision.
I know everyone's wounded. But look how far we've gone. It's been worth it, don't you think?
This is all my fault. I'm sorry.
Don't say that.
Don't be, Comrade Winslow. You've given us a workable plan and helped us recognize our little comrade's potential. No?
Igor feels almost.
He's only a child.
But, I mean...
He's one of us, Comrade Evgeny. I will keep him safe. We aren't just digging a mine now. If we manage to find this resource, no one will have to leave. And we can continue to live together, right?
Oh, then. Scatter of balls and birds out like high gonna be done through this one. Wait for refurbishing Polish rises somewhat.
These wounds.
In harmony with pickaxes and.
These wounds are nothing compared to the glory of our future.
Again, I think this is a foolish idea.
Don't worry about it, man. He says nothing else, then turns to leave without looking back. There's a Runion, let's find the pushing friend in the still fine. Yeah, Major Comrade will each other right now, I guess you could listen. You don't mind I return the abandoned mine, make sure to root out there like again. Right, let's do that. Walk fast. As we're walking around out there, they run Xeno, so I'm talking about it behind their backs. See that was a Comrade Gurney girding at Xeno. They left, it looked like Comrade Gurney's in here. Can't have to come back there. More the day after. Only this is not the way I want to leave this time. Scour shows snowman like just take the window and wants to leave. It's like that. I'll go maybe Jenny say what reasonable and know which maybe close to meeting room, but not fair when I make this income. You want to find data or let's see exactly what everyone said back then. How long have been Bill? We have been living for a while. There used to be minus pay after such a long time. Yeah, right, that's what we need. We want to live faster and still make it back to work. Bro. We already read it, come on. That's what they told me.
It's me.
Oh, you.
1 hour to go.
I want to talk.
I was just about to look for you, Comrade Evgeny. I've found more details. Here.
Vincent turns away and begins to search through the mountainous paths of documents.
Trust me, they will ease your mind. More or less.
No, you won't. Not his mind, but wind rushes between them through the open.
Let's skip to the point. I want you to stop your research.
Ooh, there it is.
What?
Our exploration has only just started, yet many of our people have already been hurt. Can you promise there won't be further injuries or worse before we've found this fairy tale treasure?
Nope. Come on, man.
Your so-called new resource is still unconfirmed.
You're making decision
yet
on
the price
other.
we've paid looking for it is already mounting. We had other options, safer options for all of us.
Stop deciding people's life, Evgeny. Snow has turned to wet rain, splashes up windows as they speak.
We just need to be better prepared. We will arm ourselves with more knowledge for next time.
I know what you're after here. The study of ley lines, right?
What?
The people here may be enthusiastic, but they are only laymen. I've spoken with someone who can help you far more.
There it is. The unhurried step of expensive bookmarks and unfortunately familiar guess.
It is good to see you, Miss Vinsong.
Oh my god, it's Bertolt.
Our proud scholar of a budding, if still informal, school.
His expression is genuine and surprised, though this is the first time they've ever met.
And you, the big shot from Zeno. Should I feel flattered you stopped by?
He feigns obliviousness to Vinsong's teasing.
I read your files, as Mr. Evgeny suggested. You know already that Zeno has investigated many arcane cases and been deployed to many
His eye is
places related
still
to Arcanum.
funny.
But we have never met anyone quite as obsessive in their study
it's
as you
slanted
are.
one side.
What now? Have the big shots decided they are going to trust my studies?
Bertolt smiles, always smile, brimming with all the joy of a crocodile.
Well, while I might admire your perseverance myself, no, they're not convinced. We just wonder what you and your school have gained from this long journey.
He looks past assessing the mounds of scattered papers.
Enough with the crap.
As you wish. First, I believe you owe Comrade Evgeny some thanks.
Or?
Huh?
Translator or recommendation is ended.
The less than satisfactory results from your study may not have earned this letter from Zeno. But Comrade Evgeny insisted on us offering it to you.
Evgeny is super
Once you
sellout,
have our
isn't he?
recommendation, you will be able to communicate with all the renowned scholars in our lab. Your long wait for recognition will be over. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Will you be a sellout, Winsong? His tone is calm, his victory is assured.
All I ask is, stop this farce.
Wow, I am so grateful. I think I might cry. All we have to do is wait for Zeno's grace to be bestowed on us. We should be moved to tears by your mercy, no?
Putting aside your sarcasm, I would suggest you consider the danger of throwing away this opportunity. You are wasting time, effort, maybe even lives on some foolish wild goose chase. We can offer the people here a much safer and more feasible way forward. Don't you see?
But do you let the people decide, though? Bertolt raises an eyebrow. He presents his case as a reason and that's disputable truth.
And what about Rayashki?
They look at her pitifully.
All things come to an end. It will disappear quietly, overtaken by the wilds of this land. When the time comes. At least, It may leave a small place in the historical records. No offense intended, Mr. Evgeny.
We'll just sell.
We cannot solve the problems we're having without Zeno's help.
All of these problems will be solved as long as we find this new resource.
I'm afraid you're mistaken, Miss Vinsong. As far as Zeno is concerned, the value of this land is exhausted, fairy tale resources notwithstanding. Once we've transferred the Arcanists away, Rayashki will be abandoned.
There it is. The crocodile smile cracks again, growing annoyed is now long overdue.
We are aware of the dangers that staying here poses to these people, and it is our responsibility to save them, whether they wish to resist us or not. That's the only reason for our decision. Understand?
You know best for the people. When someone sets down the lane of the chart, the culmination of that saying.
Let's be practical. Zeno has many outstanding young people, a strong academic atmosphere, a better future. You will get the opportunity to revive your school of ley lines if you pass the exam.
Probably not gonna pass that then. The fingers pressed into paper, tracing a newly embossed. The carrot is sweeter and more fragrant than before. How long now had she imagined this moment? In dim, stuffy basement, underpaid editorial office under faces nameless scrutinizing cases.
This will be a better choice for all of you.
Mr. Bigshot, could you use your rusted brain to think of a more noble reason than consumerism and elitism? Do you really think our desire for a better life is the only reason why we refuse to leave? You used ordinary people as a stepping stone to power and privilege, and even now you take our sacrifices for granted.
Reality is cruel. Not you, not Rayashki, and not even Zeno can save everyone. You will have to deal with that. You should take what is to come as an inevitable optimization of our society's development.
I know. Life may still get harder even if we find this new resource. So what?
The defiance of voice reignites a long-lost courage.
Your brand of elitism may have invaded every corner of the world, but not this town. Not yet.
I see. Most scholars like you hold the same naivete.
They refuse to leave any of their comrades behind, even if the price is their own future.
Not Mr. Sellout over
What
here.
we would sacrifice ourselves for is not the study of ley lines or any other personal goals, but our dream to thrive together. To live in a bright future we all can share. As for this,
She scrunches out his gaudy Monday.
I don't need it.
A leper never changes its spots.
Same for you, Bertolt. Bertolt leaves his final word hanging in the room, departing without looking. Crumpled letter rolls out of the window. Then the snow slowly being carved into the face of it. Will things get better? Who's to say? Winsong took your throwback turn, swung back in the chair, gulping in the crisp air of the...
I envy your innocence, Miss Winsong. For many years, I believed that our mission was to change the world. But when I looked up, the gate to the new world was already closed. Little Rayashki just coasted along, and I tried to keep everything the way it was. But I failed.
I mean, you know better, right?
All our efforts, our will, our dreams, nothing can change the creeping reality. We attempted to achieve something meaningful, something that could make history, but
Again, it's strange to live as that space obscure and account darkness beyond the reach of.
the spirit of the times stands against what we are building here. Not just Xeno, but the whole world. That's what reality is like. Boring, cruel, disappointing.
Seeing all the worthless, motionless went a long while, Winsong writes. Share all the burden till that lesson carry is gone.
You are too pessimistic, Comrade Yevgeny. Xeno has tried to recruit me several times. Do you know what I've learned from all their efforts? They don't want us to explore that mine. They belittled our efforts, offered pity for Rayashki, and then planned out a promising future for us. Yet they didn't give us a hand, even when our people were injured or died. Do you really think they are so eager to stop us just because they don't want any more sacrifices?
What now, Evgeny? Mr. Know It Better.
Of course not, my
Mr.
friend.
Cello.
A lesson I learned from living in their society. Never do what your enemies want you to do.
I grabbed his shoulder, giving it a shake.
Xeno is afraid of us. They are afraid that we may discover a new kindling to relight our fire. That we may burn so brightly that we grow out from their control to create our own future. But they can't have it their way. Rayashki belongs to us, as does the future.
Hell yeah, patriotism. Faint flicker that fire seems to be there somewhere in the vent. Evgeny look up with a complex expression.
I will give it some thought, Miss Wynn. Winsong.
Holy shit, she convinced him. Hello, gentlemen. Hello, comrade of Xeno. Comrade. You're here to see comrade again? You can wait a little. Talk Miss Winsong there. They won't back around, know that, tell you. No lady turned down the president, comrade again disinterested. No help good news from all of you. Can't comprehend the reasoning energetic but of food. Not easily something you build with your own hand, comrade. That you have experience living in a home you built yourself, let alone living in this way. Chances are you have never even touched freshly mined ore in your life. That's true, gentlemen, but why do you insist on presenting yourself? Seems that our conversation has come to an end. I will stay until Evgeny arrives and gives an answer we should each. We just not in game. The nickel long table on the pie, it says the tin can when jammed. That was not an issue today, we had fun. No one used to come here, ask for a long time. I don't know where I've been okay. Get around single table portion of canned food. More table, lost that variety on me. Now I go hunting a creature. I get people live off ore like they do. On my past, more my compound, I'm worried it will one day disappear. There will soon be land of snow, gone, and right around the detail. Call the unsung hero in Rayashki. Reality on lies. We're just people trying to live. Just regular people. Marching march. Yo, hello, what up? Yeah, it's very dark. It's already nighttime. And the light is not turned on. See them rumble, they're full of snow, mud and soil to reach their target.
I haven't done any field investigation of ley energy since our school fell apart.
Very sad. Winsong puts away her tools and Trem breathes lightly.
Don't worry, Comrade Winsong. Look, these stones are still the same stones we've always known.
Because the warrior in Winsong expression.
And don't be afraid to fail. My father told me that failure is just success and progress.
Wow.
Even if we cannot find this new resource or save our Rayashki, we've come back here together and worked for our common goal. We have nothing to complain about.
Yeah, let's go. Ooh.
All right.
Whatever the result, we thank you for your efforts.
Sounds good.
Now, leave the rest to us.
Get digging. Turn this in and shout start the drilling machine.
Comrade Yuri, check the connection status. Don't forget to check the drill, Comrade Yelena.
Relax, it's much easier than opening a can with only your fingers.
Bang. It's digging time. Inside the queue flows like a steady river. People crowd together, shovels, holes, and picks rain out in unison. Magnificent drilling machine emerge up from the snow. Their roars, their drills pierce the earth. Stubborn frozen soil does nothing to hinder the progress. A resonant is a sound that echoes in Winsong air, the sound of passion, unity, shape. Passion, unity of purpose and vision. This place is like the square, like the public canteen, like the factory. Like every corner of Rayashki. Really, it is a scene worth capturing.
Knut had grown a slender heart. One that reached places no one could, and picked up stones there.
What?
They are not like the soft, transparent stones from the sky. These are hard, as chocolate.
As chocolate, you say?
I think they're good stuff, too. Villa said we could make them into guns and houses to help the town.
We certainly could.
Maybe we will irritate the owner of the stones?
Yeah, perhaps. Busy adults pay no heed to the child's mother. They gather around the newly collected cores.
Am I right that this sample is from 100 meters underground?
There's something big here, huh?
Usually you don't need to reach that deep to find runium ore.
Relax, comrades. At least it proves there is something new on the Rayashki.
I have been a miner for 40 years, and one thing I know for sure is this. This is not bedrock.
It's a Kikituk's hair.
Winsong carefully scraped the colorful powder from the rocks and placed it into the test.
The black marks are the new resource we're looking for. The red-brown ones are the Kikituks, and the bright yellow ones are their mineral-eating relatives, the Hoituks. The machine will show us the stability of the ley energy in a minute.
Let's see what we can find.
We are at the source of the ley energy now, so the lines should have been pure.
However,
if my eyes serve me right, I think I see bad news.
Which is?
You're right. This source is like an estuary polluted beyond recovery. It is carrying too many traces, both from creatures and non-creatures. Besides, the black ore down there seems to have attracted a large number of critters, which has only worsened the pollution. A senior of mine said in his notes that in this case, it will take a push for the core to activate its self-purification system.
Core? Deep down?
Shoot, we got a big one.
Waves! It's seawater!
Seawater?
We should have prepared swimming floats. Yes, but the waves won't reach us if we ride this left.
There's a slight hum from the vibration.
If the ley energy materializes, put in a 7.62 centimeter sea serpent bone, 3 drops of common vervain sap, and 20 milligrams of snail sawfish embryo.
Emergency ley energy handling guidelines. Fragile booklet in their hand is thrown to the ground. Stem aggressive.
С ума сойти! Ух ты!
Colored slime continues. Wait, what? Colored slime continues to ooze out. No longer a mere reference material, but an outdoorable substance. There it is. Our resources. Clever dreamer continues his observation.
It has a beautiful stone on its neck too. Did your father also fall asleep in the mine?
Is that the raw runium ore that Zeno has been looking for? The energy is so pure. No wonder it materialized into such a huge body.
The raw runium drawn in by a spectacle, more picture emerged from nearby mine. Unparalleled potential for a piece.
Comrades! Defense formation! Miners, stay behind us and evacuate!
Comrades, stand with me if you got a weapon. No matter if it's a rifle, a staff, or a shovel. Grip them tight. This is our Rayashki's future we're fighting for.
Yeah,
we've been waiting for this, haven't we?
That's right.
More weapon array clanging together as they begin their march.
Dear comrades, this is the critical moment for our town. No good weapons, no external support, but we have our friends, our family, and each other, who will never leave anyone behind.
Fight on.
Yes. There's nothing to be afraid of. We can always figure it out, so long as...
Be together.
So long as we still have hope.
Oh shit, so... Boys ring out one after another as they reach the end of their march. Fighting
Damn it! This thing is huge!
No way! Where are all these little monsters hiding?
The ley energy here is like a feast set out for the nearby critters. None of them can resist the temptation.
The Kikirns are dancing, the Ijiraks are singing, and the Kikituks are drawing with their breath. Is this their Tin Hat Festival?
Perhaps.
There is nothing to be afraid of. We've got our comrades, our weapons, and our spirit.
Victory will be ours, comrades.
Let's go.
Look at my back.
Prepare to be drowned.
Does Yanni say in healing and thing?
We made it? Well done, comrades. I knew we could make it.
No, something's wrong. Do you feel it too, Comrade Winston?
Oh no, it's the second phase.
Shoot. The ley energy has sensed danger. It's become even more active. To deal with the pollution of other threats, the system will choose critters with potential and make them into its underlings.
Can we still defeat it this time? Comrade Vysotsky, do not worry. Look around you. We have got your back.
We got her.
Calm down. Think hard. There must be a weakness to this creature. I can do this.
No, you're wrong, Comrade Winsong. We can do this.
That's the right time to use food.
Tu peux la jeter maintenant, la charme d'opéra. Пусть ее наufragé течет вместе с водой. And divine.
Stumbling.
Medic, get the wounded to the back. Move!
No! It's not that bad. I can...
Don't push yourself too hard. All of our comrades are willing to fight, so we don't have to leave anyone behind. Trust me. All right. All wounded, fall back. Team 3, take their position. Lay down suppressive fire.
Comrade Vila is right. We won't leave any of our comrades on the battlefield. It'd be a shame if we didn't get to see you cry at the victory celebration.
Got it.
Together.
Swallow my exhaust. We made it!
We did it?
Good job, comrades. They will be talking about this day for decades.
I didn't expect that energy from you, Comrade Yuri.
See? I don't only build houses, I also build this rock-solid body.
Make a head count of the wounded and check our remaining supplies. We will need to work in groups of 3 in case the creatures come back. Thank you, comrades. All of you. The glory goes to every one of us.
Together. Oh, let's bake. Nosy creatures all disappear. The strain and the slump down. Okay, the warriors are exhausted but alive. Did we make it?
Did we make it?
The voice is fiddly.
After we drove the critters away, the self-purification system began to run slower.
Haha! Time to go all out. Let's go, comrades.
Go, go, go.
For a brighter future.
Oh, we double the strength, this follow up. We follow deafening sound reverberate all around. Oh, a brilliant red splashes across the snowfield.
Comrade Yuri! Get a few more comrades here. We need to move him to the back.
Many comrades are wounded, blood soaking their arm, but their hearts are not faltered. Never retreat, never surrender.
Its energy has not run out yet. What on earth? It's the ore. Don't tell me it's still powering this thing.
I see. So we just break that stone and it's over, right?
Yes, theoretically.
And some voice flavor as he catches a breath.
Leave it to me. I'm the marksman here. Just need to get a little closer. A little closer. Comrade Adrian, Comrade Daniel, and I will go with you. There may be something we can do.
Okay.
Comrades, watch out!
charge ahead, the spirit from wayward. Oof, yes, bullet.
Fall back!
Bullets fly through the air, the sound like a responding hail.
Believe! Our attacks cannot break the stone at all!
Comrade Winston! What is going on?
Red splashes around them so vivid against the white snow halt coverage. She doesn't know.
The cycle of ley energy is long. It may take months, years, or even longer than that to return to its source. As long as that ore remains on its neck, the ley energy will continue with the purification until it wipes out everything around.
Insane. Then some voices low despite the din of that.
So all we can do is wait?
For our own safety, we'd better stay out of this area until it completely returns to the source. I should have seen this coming. I'm so sorry.
No way you can. Surrounded by fallen comrades in a dark red street, Winsong attempts to conceal the fear in the voice. The wind rises, sharp and howling.
Comrade Patrick, Comrade Nikita, you're not down yet, right? Anyone else? We still got the digger, the crane, and our own string. Let's try harder. It's nothing more than a stupid stone. We can do this. That's our last chance.
Without hands stop moving rise from small divine, they coat within the prickles of blood seep down their arms from cuts and wounds. Warm words cover them like a bandage, offering some solace to their pain.
Stop this senseless sacrifice, Comrade Knut. It's pointless to keep going.
But to save Rayashki is also your dream, no? Our little one from afar swore she would unite all of us, no matter who we are or where we're from. We must keep all that in our minds. How can we give up now?
The push or pull. Basically just stands are moving like unyielding.
I'm so happy I came here and made friends with all of you, comrades. You each have a kind heart and a strong will. Before I met you, my dream was only a joke to the other self. But you've shown me it isn't unreachable. Now it feels so real and heartwarming. Sometimes I almost forget that you see the fins and scales on my body. That's why I don't want you to sacrifice yourself for nothing. I don't want to lose you.
The smile is a ray of light breaking through the cloud.
What we want is to stay together. That's why we're fighting to save Rayashki, right?
Churtu.
These swans have lost their feathers. Are we still able to reach the sky?
Snow begins to fall again, the casting away of the dead over Rayashki. Raw the wind grows, but there is something else growing. Big clouds that would find the distorted voice calls out from the world.
I must thank you, Comrade Winsong. You've rekindled something in us, and you hope, just as you promised.
Holy shit, bro, stop being a
I will
sellout.
tell you that I read some papers on your ley lines after that night. It holds some great ideas, I admit. You and Rayashki deserve a better future.
Holy shit, is he gonna crash in? You get me, no?
I want you to know, I recommended you to Zeno only because I was worried for your future. I did not want you to be stuck in a dying town.
Comrade Yevgeny?
And it gives me pain to see how brave and determined you all have been. I won't let any of you die here.
Yevgeny, what are you doing?
The sad thing is, I took a very different path long ago. But what does it matter now? Rayashki is proud of you. I am proud of you. You will continue to build the new world of your dreams. Our dream, no matter where or when. I will always be there with you. Seize the opportunity. Vila, Windsong, my comrades!
Природа — это числа и черты.
Trails of the old machine wore deep into the frozen ground, forming a raised pathway that lead up and away from the sea. Oh, that was a fight. You know, bro was definitely a sellout, but man, he was as it is. Rayashki, you know, he did great. Holy shit. Children finally coming to grips with what they've seen begin to cry.
Comrade Yevgeny.
The fish mourn and the rusalka cry. No one can really answer this question. Yet around the rusalka, a ring of salty water seems to rise.
К черту! This is not fair! Just because he was the only pilot here doesn't mean he can make that decision alone. We should have had a boat.
As Benny doesn't work.
Together. That soul left us behind.
But he will always be our comrade, right?
Comrade hearts, time fits that still over the stellar moon. Until one little very trembling hand rise triumph in the sky.
To Comrade Yevgeny, salute!
Salute.
But where is the sea swallow?
Or is it not dead?
He flew into the future, child. The future will all reach one day.
Oh, that's a great metaphor. He goes to the future. You're here, Comrade Vila. Marie-san, Comrade Esa helped me take your journal home. Good something. What do you find? Yevgeny will mention that he kept something in the cabinet in the meantime. Is it taking him out with the time was right? Here, this is all of it. Yevgeny had always been a man of action, straightforward and efficient. It seems obvious that they will be affected by the state of his law. That's it, Vila is taken back to finally a small iron box inside. Alright. Steady and trembling her hand, she picks up the box.
Comrade Yevgeny.
The name is engraved on the other. Teacher lifted the lid, checking out later inside, being a big craft while reading it aloud. You are reading this, and so am I am gone. No waste of time on tears or anger. So typical of Yevgeny. In this book are plans for Rayashki construction and development. I know that my perspective is limited. Yet, It is my hope that these plans may provide the town with some direction in my absence. Our primary focus must be the exploitation and administration of our resources. I have listed those I consider most feasible to pursue and their potential trade value, as well as listing any necessary precautions. Once our future is secure, look to the maintenance of the town's infrastructure. If possible, bolster security, starting with regular patrols at locations frequented by criminals. Another thing, I spent some time collecting scrap and spare components of runium left over from the factories. You'll find them in this box. I made some further notes from before this seemed inevitable. Find them detailed in my work journal on the desk. I know that many among you will never trust them, but please do not discount the possibility of cooperating with me. Remember, our priority must be survival. I wish for all of you great things and victory in our coming fights. Know that I salute you, each and every comrade, Rayashki, for our future. FK. Neither ends there. Even later, he's always yes me. Now come again, stubborn to the end. It's a fool's hope that it show a little heart. No, it's not like. You're wrong, no. This was his heart. Come again, he always put the town. Sell out no more. But then, apparently he had too much to say and certainly there was not enough time. Come on, let's pull ourselves back together. No need to retrieve his journey. I will share this later with the others later. Again, he was right. We must start making plans for Rayashki's future. One careful fold after another. Mila places the letter back to the box and closes the lid. Come on, comrade. Okay, we're done. So let's hit the cliffside, get that stubborn bastard to you. Speaking of, now that we're getting steady shipments again, might bring out some vodka or do. Pour out your thoughts and feelings. Sweeping from one end, all four will come together. But we love frequently played, and great upon ever dress, taught it out to sue, or go back big pound on clothes. Now catch us all, we still need clothes to wear, bread to eat, diligent caring with children, leaving children around mountains we not leave their head in. We're grateful that she comes on me, by challenge, we content remain priceless to me. A powerful effect my friend, Gorilla, really, friend their ability, strong enough. Rayashki will always be here, steadfast and unfailing. I think this is final chapter. Oh, what a story. There's no end there. Knows about that late energy returns to sorry, smooth out, canvas for a new.
Take heart, comrades! Everything he did was for Rayashki.
We shared the same dream, didn't we? To do all we can for the good of the people.
Together. She faces toward the silent cliff.
Reporting. Drilling rig clear. Ready for new exploration.
He stomped firmly on the ground beneath his feet.
That's the spirit. We must keep going. Only period.
Yeah, so.
Yuri, start the machines.
On it!
Loud call resound and the huge grill turned from steel behemoth wall. The sound coming out the sorrow and the gloom of the moment. After some time, the children carefully and cautiously approached the cliff's edge. Argus bent down, facing his son, Rayashki and the mother tucks in their child.
Take this. It's my best friend. I think it will be glad to have another best friend.
I will become a great hero like you. It's a promise. A man's promise.
Well, why are your feathers wet, Piotr? You have water on your face, Miss Winsong. Can kids still cry after they grow up?
Of course. Of course.
I should have known. The abnormal fluctuation of the ley energy and how much of an attraction it is to the critters. I should have noticed they were different from my theory.
Hindsight. Song hindsight. Her words are meant, my murmurs were familiar hand wraps.
At least this experience will be valuable for the study of ley lines, won't it?
First
Take it in and make something of it. I am sure it will be of more help in the future. You're not only doing this for yourself or for me, but for those who sacrificed for all of us.
Nice strike. Boom.
We found it! This must be the new resource.
Is it oil? A stream of black rocks rises from the pile one by one. A short time they are picked up and passed through countless hands. The air is thick with black dust that covers clothes, boots, and faces.
Coal!
Oh, it's coal.
It is coal! We did it!
This is our coal! Comrades, we will use it to cook our meal tonight.
And it will be the best meal I've ever had!
A
Is that
victory
so, Comrade
meal.
Nikita? You got a problem with my food, huh?
I made a rough estimate. The resource here should last hundreds of years.
Isn't that good?
For the first time in history, the theory of ley lines has been verified.
There is no doubt your work deserves a fair assessment now.
Thank you for your help, Miss Vila.
We achieved this together, didn't we?
Together.
Of course.
Cheers travel forward and back. Cheers travel forward and back over to the crowd and out to the boundless tundra. They each echo against the cliff.
The glory goes to every one of us.
Their joy reaches back to the town, carried in by the victorious comrade in arms. Unfortunately, their now unwelcome guests seem unable to share the enthusiasm. Ooh.
I'm very glad to see you again, Miss Vincent.
Are you? You don't look glad at all.
I admit, I underestimated the people here.
You don't say, man.
Especially you, Miss Vincent. The great heroine who found coal deep beneath the town, huh?
So, did I manage to ruin Zeno's little plans?
Yes, so the shop town breaks the pool with the no longer smiling prophet.
We have nothing left to do here. Zeno will leave soon. I know we disagree on many things, our future included. Still, Sino looks forward to working with you again. Hopefully in a more friendly way.
Oh, he does. He does appreciate resources. He is standing his own.
I hope so too. You don't want to be embarrassed by another lowly researcher again, do you?
Bertelsen awkwardly hangs in the air on it.
Goodbye, Miss Vinsong.
Wait! I have one last question.
Please, I'm at your service.
Zeno confirmed the existence of Hoytuks in Rayashki months ago, but you just took care of them without letting anyone know. You already knew there would be a large reserve of coal here, didn't you?
Who's to say? He shrugs and leaves without another. Oh, there's another check. Always believe it. Truthfuls and layers. Always there's a specific guideline that I'll be able to adapt to. Yes, we can live on our own without relying on elite. Not much of fighter. I know to use a range of fighters. And do however we need weapons if I don't not use them. Yeah, for children to explore the world. Win no experience. Do not come Rayashki to have fun and got it all along. Hello, Rayashki. People gather again. This time though, there are no more disputes, no resentment. This is a gathering of joy.
After thorough discussion, the people of Rayashki have made their final decision. I stand here to declare the future direction of Rayashki. As of today, Rayashki will be no longer affiliated with any organizations, and all factories dedicated to processing of runium ore will be shut down.
What are we going to do for work, Zan?
I don't want to sit around at home living on benefits.
There will be many things to do, Comrade Valeria. As the elites above us struggle for power, we, ordinary people, suffer in darkness.
Aren't we all?
But now, there will be a new source of power. One built to lift up the people, not to take from them. And it will run on Rayashki coal.
Yeah, go Rayashki.
We will start new factories in Rayashki and explore the possibilities of working with other coal producers nearby. We will mine with our own hands and feed ourselves.
Maybe we can even build a dock and sell our products far away.
People chatter excitedly.
We will raise a new banner above Rayashki, one welcoming all ordinary people to come to a livable place with abundant power and job opportunities for their future.
Together. Arms and smiles in the midst, and a rising wave of applause. The wave washes over everyone, including Winsong.
What about your plan, Comrade Winsong?
I think I'm going to stay for a while.
You need to know that for now, we must tighten our belts. Everyone's rations must be cut for some time until Rayashki gets back on its feet.
The researcher does not waver, not in the slightest. Nothing new, or...
At least for now, the study of ley lines belongs here, not in the fancy halls and symposiums of human academia. This place still holds many possible research avenues. Monitoring the changes in the environment further detailing the local ley energy map, maybe even studying the mutation of the Kikituks. I must finish them to further develop the study before it is ready for academia again.
Then it sounds like you may be with us for a long time yet. Good.
They exchange smiles.
And don't forget, you're expected to cut the ribbon at the ceremony.
Cool. And then the hand reaches out to someone. Now the later Arctic town is covered in a strange mix of black coals and bright yellow clouds, a warm wind blowing every inch of soil in each wall, and it flows like blood through snow-white skin and fluffy pores. It seems like a hand-drawn picture. Sunflower. Winsong walks along through the town, feeling the energy of the earth beneath. Town folks pass her. They nod and greet her with hopeful smile.
Miss Winsong, I want to apologize for being rude to you during class.
What?
I'll bring you some friendship cheese next time to apologize. I promise.
You will always be our comrade. Hats off to you.
She found where she belongs. The distant children cluster around a vibrant field of sunflowers.
Miss Winsong, I think we performed very well at the ceremony.
Indeed. Boy, bright as any other sunflower, waves to her as he hops joyfully in the snow.
Will you come teach us again? We want to learn more too.
Surely.
Same here.
Miss Winsong, the sunflowers we planted are blooming. We protected the town.
We did it, August. We did. Winsong wants to say something, but a sudden creaking draws up her attention. She looks up to see a construction crane looming over the some flashbang. A new coal refinery, a school, a hockey field, a dormitory. In the boundless future ahead for Rayashki, these buildings will be like speckled grain of sand cast over the tunnel.
We begin the next chapter of Rayashki today. I'm so glad we will build it together. Привет, Rayashki.
Привет. Stumbled across some company. Seen everyone looking for them. Building was hidden just behind a piece of a statue. The statue had to be moved. Make way. Station made. Not notice Rayashki that chance it changing. Square damn as if passing die out shop. Rayashki to end up so beautiful. Rayashki might change much more often. This thing is changing so fast. Cool in this project complete. If the things I can find made on myself Brooklyn may as well the older months leaf. Fair change faster than this. It's terrible, isn't it? Nothing can change what feels seconds. Oh shit, we actually have one more chapter in 11 minutes. Factories, ores, and Rayashki. Learning Horunium, known as Volume. So, as long as Marvel methods there. Right there, and you check on what critter roaming about. They don't care to eat and survive for gifting. Factory, you know, battery fan complete with a well-wide expedition. That true milk could not better life, even he just wow. And I've got nothing going through emotion. Making different. May have done it alone, railway, find others fit to work. How to turn our experience here into a legend and the story of Comet and Kenny. And actually got a new factory and all that we have together. Together we did it. I believe we are resilient and strong. I know that you are. Take another look. Bottom place in Rayashki. My first planet. To descendants. Last chapter, let's go! River of time is most swiftly in the passing months. Rayashki bustling, the sounds of busy and hopeful. Crowds of people, lively and spirited, weave to and swimming pool Rayashki. A disheveled figure hurries into the sea.
Oh, thank goodness. I was hoping you'd be here.
Who?
Oh, is this a bad time?
Oh, it's Vila. In her fish form.
No, it's all right. Have a seat. I'm not a pure Rusalka. As you can see, I must get in touch with water every once in a while to replenish my power from the ocean.
Hello, Comrade Vila.
It's been a while, Comrade Winsong. They say you're working hard in the mine, and the study of ley lines is getting popular among the workers.
They have helped a lot. My research on the environment wouldn't have gone nearly so smoothly without them. It's given a second life to my studies, and it is growing so well. It has even gained some recognition beyond Rayashki. I'm truly happy that I came here.
I never thought the Comrade Winsong would be so bashful over her accomplishments. I thought you were more stubborn and confident than that. I'm only teasing, Comrade. It's a matter of fact that you're not as fearless as you pretend to be, isn't it?
Found.
That's why we must all stick together to make up for each other's weaknesses and make Rayashki proud. Sorry, speeches have become an occupational habit.
Indeed it has.
Fine, you got me. But it's not a big deal. Just as you are not quite the gentle and demure school teacher that you appear to be. Are you, comrade? We're even.
A letter. Winsong clears a throat and hands the letter to Vila.
Actually, I've come to say goodbye.
Oh.
Laplace has invited me to give a lecture for their European branch. They want me to give a lecture on how I combined environmental analysis with the Arcanum based on what we've done here in Rayashki.
Sounds like a very promising new beginning for your studies.
How are things going in the town?
We are getting more visitors now. It seems people are eager to see something different.
Different,
I'm sure they will.
We've also begun cooperating with many governments and agencies near us, including the Foundation.
Mm-hmm.
They hope to carry out some short-term training on the Arcanum for the children.
Sounds good. No? Nope. Another letter is puzzle.
What's this? Open it. It's from the Foundation. Mr. Nameday invites me to visit the Foundation and discuss further cooperation. The children are also waiting for me there.
Oh.
It seems they mentioned you all the time during their training. Did we miss the ley line exam? The Foundation has all sorts of incredible things.
Like biting coins, noisy coal balls, a glass pen with rainbows inside. So much fun!
That pen is gay.
I've mastered a lot of incantations.
They missed the town and everyone.
They're good.
Yeah,
kids.
we miss Comrade Alyonka, Comrade Blinchik, and Comrade Piroshki.
They say we will be able to go home in a few months. I must master the most powerful arcane skills by then, so I could use them to protect the town.
You'll do great.
We'll transform into sea swallows.
Don't.
Then we'll be able to fly and fly to far, far away.
To the future. Oh yeah, this was all just a flashback.
The Kozlinska University Hospital received a rare case today. The patient's veins irreversibly transformed into electric wires. As of 1800, all arterial, venous, and capillary tissues throughout the patient's body have undergone necrosis.
Ouch.
The directors said they would invite more professionals to the consultation to decide on further research direction. Global Variety News has claimed the case may become one of the greatest unsolved mysteries of the era.
I mean, I guess.
They started a new column to analyze possible compatibilities between the patient's new wired veins and different appliances. Please stay tuned for more details.
The Flying Carpet Travel Agency is starting a tour around Northern Europe,
Sounds good.
where you will be able to see the breathtaking Aurora Borealis, pet fluffy keycairns, and even enjoy a flying carpet race.
Race.
The destination of our tour is Rayashki, a mysterious town, the warmest place in the Arctic Circle, sitting atop many rich veins of coal. When you get there, we suggest that you abide by the town's wishes and work to earn what you need instead of buying it, though this is not an obligation, of course.
Oh, that's one way for the
But
economy.
why not have a try when you're given the opportunity to experience a new and better lifestyle? Trust me, you won't be disappointed.
That's all she wrote.
Where should I start, dear readers?
Oh, this is somebody else.
Rayashki is like a sparkling gem embedded into the permafrost, and above lies an eye-catching banner. Perhaps it will draw even more attention in the future. Through the past decades, the citizens there
This is
have
the
been
madam
trying to
that was
achieve something
getting
different for
seen.
themselves.
I don't remember her name.
A great cause, which may take the work of generations to achieve. But now, they are no longer a nameless town in the far north, nor is their dream a passing fad bound to be forgotten. I sincerely hope all of us will be able to witness its history and its future. That's why I knew I must write down this story, in the hopes that their dream will remain in your heart forever.
A story. I guess this is before the storm. The end. Alright. I can go subscribe if you like. Brother has been good in documenting. We are thankful for the work of Comrade Villantius. Oh, it's best, man. So there's gonna be Villa and Avgo story that I need still to go through. It's 1 hour and 30 minutes. That's a lot of reading, you know? Well, I mean, it's been a good run. I enjoy. Well, I'll see you guys soon. Perhaps tomorrow. I need to do Genshin Impact level for Raiden Shogun and do Kinich story. How long is Kinich story? Kinich story is 2 hours at least. Mualani, we are still not finished. 2 hour and 20, and we're probably half an hour in. So if we do both, roughly 4 hours or something. Generally, I should be able to do it, but sometimes I'm retarded, so I probably can't do it properly. I can't even sleep. Pathetic. Oh, Liverpool is winning against Crystal Palace. With Diogo Jota scoring and Salah is substituted. No way! Oh god. Anyway, Pepe Rayashki. Oh my god, what a good read. And yeah, hopefully you can finish other stories some other time. So yeah. I'll see you later, whenever. Bye bye.